We are just 2 months away from wolves being introduced in Colorado.
Now, one organization hopes to help with a transition. Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, joins us live now from Summit County, one of the spots identified as a wolf reintroduction location. Spencer, researchers at CSU, we know, are looking to help everybody try and live with these wolves without too many problems.
Yeah, the whole idea is to mitigate the number of wolf conflicts with humans as much as possible. That helps keep the ranchers happy because they're not having issues with their livestock. And it also helps keep the wolf fans happy because then the wolves don't end up getting killed after those conflicts with livestock. So it's a win-win for all sides.
Probably already familiar with the issues with ranchers up north and their fear of what's to come with wolf reintroduction. The coexistence team at CSU says they're learning from other states with wolves, like Montana, how best to prepare everyone trying to protect livestock, like removing a dead cow carcass or range riding.
Things like flaggery, which is actually flagging that you can hang on a fence, or scare devices, or livestock guardian dogs.
But it's not just tools for ranchers they're focused on. They're working to help you and me stop arguing.
Discussions that build trust, that they find common ground, that identify acceptable solutions among all these people that have really different perspectives on wolves.
It's a touchy subject for more reasons than you might expect.
So when people argue about wolves, they're sometimes arguing about livelihood and tradition and ethics.
When people are angry, they're more likely to make bad decisions against the animals. So finding middle ground between people on wolves can actually save wolf lives. That's why Kevin Crooks is asking everyone to consider donating to their cause. Help them keep wolves away from people or livestock and live peacefully.
To reduce the likelihood that wolves will be killed, which could happen if wolves come into conflict with people. But then on the other side, this is the opportunity for people who care about ranchers and ranching livelihoods and rural communities to help those people.
Now, Crooks also told me because of the breakdown of the vote, with a lot, not all, but a lot of those yes votes coming from the Front Range, not where the wolves will actually be dropped. He says it's a great opportunity for those people who voted yes, do want wolves back in Colorado, to put their money where their mouth is and actually help out the locations that are going to have wolves reintroduced, help make sure everything is smooth as possible, and help keep wolves safe at the same time. Live in Summit County, Spencer Wilson covering Colorado First.
All right, Spencer, thank you. Spencer covers Colorado's high country like no one else. He lives in Summit County. You can reach out to him through cbscolorado.com. You can always leave him a story idea at our tip line.